Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much, ABC. Oh crap! I gotta refill the soldiers. Thank you, ABCs need 1, 2, 3. I have no idea what that means, but man, I appreciate it. Man up. All right, guys. This is break 4. This is where I stopped last time. Wisely stopped. Yeah, James is right, guys. James is right. Now, don't get me wrong. We might look back on this and say, man, remember when we could get these for $3,800? You know, that absolutely could be a reality. It could be. I don't mean to say that if you pay $3,800 for a case that you're crazy. I don't mean that, because honestly, have you seen the Dominguez prices? You know what I mean? So, I don't even know, brother. I don't even know. Bayron Laura. Wow, that's a nice one. I don't know if yellow. What's yellow sell for? Is somebody willing to check for me? I don't think it'd be a good idea, Tony. I don't think it'd be a good idea if I did any personals. Honestly. Joey Cantillo. Oh, I didn't even know, brother. I didn't even know you had said that, so don't worry about it. Nick Lodolo. You didn't use a... Oh, actually, you did. You did use your username, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. So, don't worry about being... Don't worry about it, because I never saw... So, it's perfectly fine. Luis Garcia. A Volpe. Why do I think you're lying? 142. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If we don't hit 2 cards to drink for, I will drink for the gold. Okay? Is that fair to you guys? No, everybody's cards are 100% safe. I'll stop before I get that bad. You know what I mean? If I'm like, whoa, I'm seeing 2 of these Jason Dominguez cards, then I'll just be like, hey, we'll finish tomorrow. Speaking of finishing, Jason Dominguez. Jason Dominguez. Very nice. And salud. Christian Javier. And that is 8. 8 shots, my friend. That is 8. Anthony Volpe. Yeah, I'll get you Took. I'm not probably not tonight. You know what? Do you have Twitter? At me on Twitter with your username. And when I see it, I'll get you. You know what I mean? I got you. No worries. Jordan Groshans. The lady that does the approvals, she just became a grandmother on Saturday. So she's been, you know, she's behind because of that. Dominguez, that's 2 guys. So we are definitely not drinking for that yellow. We're not drinking for that yellow. Jason Dominguez. Okay, this is 9. Are we out of our minds? That one was small, though, and that's probably a really good idea. So, salud. 9 shots. I need a graphic that I can put up, though. It's going to be really cool. Put up a graphic where every time we take a shot, another one goes up. That's what I need. Andrew Vaughn. Sacento, I don't do it that way. Does that make sense? I don't assign spots. Necessarily in order, because we're going to do all the breaks right away anyway. Valamont, Bobby Witt. So what I did is I first went through and found everybody that had gotten in all four, the first four. Poisson, and I put all of them in. So those are like the first, I don't know, like 10 people. And then I found everybody that got in 3 breaks, right? And I put all them in. And that got us, I don't know, to like 20. And then I went through the names one at a time, and I put them in. So that filled up break 1, break 2, and break 3, right? So now I'm filling break 4 and break 5. And because some people got 1 spot and some people got 2 spots, I filled 4 and 5 at an even pace. I'm not sure if this makes sense, but say I had filled up 4 first, and then I got to somebody who bought 2 spots. Well, I only have 5. Well, I don't want to put them both in 5, you know what I mean? So I filled up 4 and 5 at the same time as I went down the list. So if you were in, you probably would have been in break 4. If you were in break 4, but you were towards the top, I might have put you in 5 just to keep the list even, so that if I came to somebody with 2 spots, I could put them in 4 and 5. Does that make sense? So that's why you could have purchased a spot before 5 went live and ended up in break 5. Just so I could keep it even. That's all. Hopefully that made sense. Ronaldo Hernandez, Sky Blue. I don't want to talk about it. It took a whole lot of effort too. I don't want to tell you how much concentration power I just had to use. Aaron Ashby to 75. Yeah, normally it's in order. But you know, sometimes I take a little bit of a liberty just to keep it clean. That's all. Brian Mata. Like, you could have bought 4 spots at the very end and been higher up on the list, you know. Tristan Cassis. That's not a bad box. That's a pretty decent box. You know, 3 cards selling for, you know, near $200 in a $800 box. You know what I mean? That's not bad. Tristan Cassis, Aaron Ashby, Poisson, Witt, Valamont, Terang, Dominguez, Cantillo, and Bayron Laura. So, I mean, think about it. The box, I sold the box at $800. All right. I know people are like, you know, 800's high, but that's what Blowout has them at. So I think that's fair. I sold the break at $800. In most of these, we've hit at least 2 Dominguez. One of them we hit 1. But in this one, you know, you had 3 cards over 150 plus all the Poissons, all the Wits. You know, it's a pretty fair value. I mean, not every box, you know, but still. Okay. Not until the full checklist is out, Tony. I was thinking about putting up the first 150. I was thinking about putting them up. I might actually, you know. I might. It'd be a good idea. So we could do those early. Oh man, we should have stopped at 4. Oh Lord, have mercy. Remember when they were 15 a pack?